Hey everyone, it's your girl Yaya. I'm coming to do a quick review before I go out on the wavy Indian hair from sunnyshair.com. I decided to do a review because I feel that like most people when they do reviews on like products or hair, they only do it, well, especially with weave, they always do a review on hair that they just installed that same day, and I absolutely hate it because it doesn't tell people that's interested in that brand or that hair or that product what, you know, how good it is. I want to know if it's worth my money. And people always be like, oh, this hair, I just installed it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Now I want to know, does it tangle after you wash it the first time? Is it shedding? And no one ever does that. So I mean, I want to see 2, 4, 6, 8 weeks reviews, and no one ever does. So I'm gonna do a review on this hair that I had. This is my second store with the Indian hair that I purchased 2 months ago. Um, so let me start. This is the 16 on the bottom, a 12 on the top. The reason why there's a 16 on the bottom and a 12 on top is because when I originally purchased 14 inches, and when I received the hair, on the receipt they wrote a little note saying that they ran out of 14 inches, so they gave me a 16 inch to, instead of 14, and they didn't charge me extra. I must say that customer service is outstanding. You call them, they answer. If they don't answer, leave a message and they get right back to you. That's just my experience with them. Um, Let me talk about the hair. When I first received it and opened up the package, I noticed that the hair to me was thin. I had my job 2 bundles, and I didn't like, me and my cousin was looking like, is this gonna be enough? Is it gonna even cover my braids? Is it gonna cover the tracks? So I called them. I'm trying to ask them, are you sure this is 4 ounces? And they had explained to me that, if you compare this hair to, like, beauty supply hair, they overcompensate you for the lack of quality. So okay, I guess that makes sense. And they said also, because since I have the 16 inch, it's gonna be short of the weft. It's still 4 ounces, but it's gonna be short of the weft because, I guess because of the longer, still the weight, it's gotta be 4 ounces. So I said, okay, whatever. Um, when I touched it the first time, it was extremely soft. It wasn't tingling. It wasn't shedding. When I installed it, it was fine. It was great. But what I must say was, to me, the bottom looks thin. I have more 12 on the top than the 16. I mean, it looks kind of full here because it's in its natural state because I just washed it and I just let it air dry. But if I was to straighten it, you can definitely see the difference. Like this is the 16 and this is the 12. So you could definitely see the difference. Um, Also, I must say that this hair is high in luster. So if African Americans, you could, our hair is definitely different. So you might, I'm not encouraging you to straighten it, but if you have like a perm, if you do for a perm, you're gonna have some issues with it blending or whatever. Um, when you put flexi rollers in, it does not hold. It will drop. It will give you a nice body, but it won't give you that curl that you're looking for. If you use a hot styling tool, that's different. You definitely see, the curls. It's beautiful. You actually, if you use a hot styling tool, you can just throw a bonnet on it, and the curls will be there. And eventually it's gonna drop, but it will look beautiful. After I took it out, the hair out, I had it in for about 2 months, and then I co-washed it and I put it back in. I am experiencing shedding. I think because once I co-washed it, I guess like when I soaked it, whatever, it loosened up the weft. So let me see. Usually I get hair out of this. Oh, okay, some hair coming out. Let me show you guys. And every time I comb it or run my fingers through it, it comes out. And this is just, oops, dropped it. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is some shedding. Usually it's more than this, but whatever. Also, I am noticing tangling. I think, because I mean, I do live in New York, so the winters are much colder than you probably think the South. So we do wear like wool scarf, sweater, so I could help with the I could help be the reason why it tangles. But I must say the tangling is manageable. It's not annoying and it's not mad. All you gotta do is take a Y2 comb or a paddle brush and just loosen it up or whatever. Um, I do recommend this hair. I do like it, but I must say it did go up in the price because I definitely was gonna order the hair today, and then I noticed that the 10 inch is $112. And I was just like, okay. And the 16-inch was like 158. So it was just like, okay, this is annoying. So I was like, I don't know. I probably will shop around. If worst comes to worst, um, I'll probably order the hair. Um, I must say, because I notice a lot of black women for some reason y'all like 16 inches longer, 16 inches or longer. You will, if you're gonna decide to purchase this hair, you're gonna need like a couple of bundles. I must say that because I mean it looks full here, but when you straighten it, you can definitely see that there's more 12-inch than the 16, and there's definitely or like you could definitely see there's a difference, definitely. Other than that, I do like this hair. I definitely would recommend anybody if you guys don't have a problem spending with the money. If you guys don't have a problem with the price or whatever, I recommend buying it. I also recommend. Well, I also noticed when you purchase this hair, you have to treat it like your own. Me personally, I wash my hair once a week. I wash my hair with my own products that I feel that best suits my hair. I wash between the braids and in my hair that's left out, and then I apply this product called Win by Chaz Dean. He's a big time hairstylist out in California. It's a cleansing conditioner, but it's even if you decide to use it on your hair, it's amazing. It's fluffy, smells great, and they also have different conditioners for your type of hair. So since I have a more coarse hair texture than I guess other races, I chose the Fig one. I'm actually ran out, so I can't really show you, but the Fig one, if you apply it to this hair, you leave it in for 15-20 minutes, put a shower cap on, do your thing, rinse it out. It's fluffy, it's soft, and it's like it gets a moisture, so it gives it some type of body. Other than that, like this hair is pretty good. I really, really do like it. I definitely recommend this hair. Like I said, it is kind of pricey, but it is worth it. Like I said, treat it as if it was your own hair. Wrap it up, put a silk bonnet on it, and you're good to go. If you have any other questions, please feel free to hit me up. I'll help you with anything. Um, Other than that, yeah. So take care and enjoy the rest of your night.